Hello my friends and welcome once again to some more details. We're getting down to those brass tacks today on the Series S. Yes indeed, the Xbox Series S is just about the exact same thing as the Xbox Series X. Now, a lot of consumers may not quite understand this, but what you're paying for more so than anything with the Xbox Series X is the disk drive. I mean, it's expensive to make millions and millions of disk drives, so yeah, that's what's being paid for there. I mean, it just seems to have all the same power, just digital. It's just all digital. That's the only difference. And don't be confused, anyone out there, there will be no Series S with a disk drive. That would just make it a Series X, and that's why I'm making this video today. Just letting you guys know, I bought Judgment. Someone came through, supported the channel, and I bought Judgment. And that's really a great looking game, just fantastic. The upgrade is very obvious, and the narrative I can't wait to, get further into. It seems really good, but I do suggest the Japanese voice acting compared to the English voice acting. Lord have mercy. It is kind of bad, sorry to say, but it is kind of bad. Subs never dubs, guys, I tell you that much. But either way, I also tested Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, before you cringe and say, oh, would you pay money for that? Well, it was cheap. $14 if you're a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber or Xbox Live Gold subscriber. Either way, ready? There are constantly sales going that people probably don't know about. I mentioned that in my streams, but I know a lot of people don't watch streams, so I thought I'd say that here. Yes indeed, folks, the Xbox Series S seems to be the perfect upgrade for yours truly, because I was already gaming digitally for, a while. Certain games I don't have, but certain games are already on Game Pass anyway, like GTA 5, Red Dead Online. I haven't gotten a chance to test that. A few other games I've been testing are No Man's Sky, Zombie Army 4, which is on Game Pass and enhanced for the Series S and Series X. I couldn't really tell much of a difference in graphical fidelity. I mean, the frames per second to me aren't everything, but when they do something to enhance the experience, well, that's different. But Zombie Army, I didn't really see much. As far as Mad Max goes, it doesn't say there's a FPS boost, but I believe there is. When you hit the middle button on the controller, it actually brings up what is enhanced. And I love that feature. It actually just tells you flat out, what you're getting. So anyone who plays these consoles, be wary of that. You'll be able to see what's been improved. I know a lot of people already know that, but a lot of people also don't know that. And this is a pro-consumer channel, and I'm not gonna leave behind some consumers just because they might not know this or that. Because frankly, I learn as I go along as well. That's just the brass tacks for you, man. But the reality is the Series S has just as much power as any console there is. I believe the Series X may be a future-proof console, but this seems more future-proof to me because there are fewer moving parts. There's not much moving in there. I mean, the fan does go. It stays nice and cool. It keeps it cool. It can get hot, though. It can get hot like anything, any console. It gets hot. But that's like over the course of 6 hours, 4 hours of gameplay. I also tried Control. Daisy. Ugh, Daisy. I tried Final Fantasy X. The load times are just fantastic, incredible. The quick resume function is worth it alone. But you know what we need is new software, though. I mean, the medium looks interesting. I haven't gotten a chance to try it, but I will get down to those brass tacks. You believe that. But anyway, the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S enhanced games, I'm going down the list seeing what looks good, what looks better, what didn't really do anything. And as far as I can tell, everything looks to be increased. Alien Isolation looks beautiful at 60 frames per second. I also tried Assassin's Creed Unity. Looks like shit, runs amazingly. I also tried Resident Evil 7, and the reality is Resident Evil 8 is a downgrade, and I have proof of this now, so we will be talking about that. But Village will be kept on the DL because it sucks. Anyway guys, thank you for stopping by. If you have any requests on what to check out, I want to try some demanding games. So if you guys know anything, I will definitely download them. As, you know, I wish to try everything on this console. I want to let you guys know what the next generation is all about. Coming from a pro consumer who isn't rich, who doesn't have a boatload of money just sitting around to spend on these consoles, I want to let you all know it is indeed worth it. Although it is worth it, it is a circumstantial item. If you need the upgrade, if you feel you need the upgrade, then upgrade. If you don't really need it, if you're someone who is kind of casual and doesn't really need to, you know, have a time saver, because this is what this is. This is really just saves you time. And if you hate sitting through commercials and shit like that like me, this will indeed save you quite a bit of time. And no, I don't mean literally sitting through commercials. I mean like, you sit there, you wait for the game to load, you sit there, you sit through the intro. Games fucking quick resume so fast. Please, check it out, take a look. A bunch of footage from me being posted. Yes indeed, folks. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I will talk to you again soon. We'll be streaming soon. Yes indeed. This is the reality.